Helps if I capture the right bloody thing. Okay, grab that. Oh, bugger it. Good enough. Bear with me. This is definitely a janky setup, but we'll get there in the end. Okay. That's been brightened. I don't need it brightened. Maybe sharpened. Anyway. Hey, that took long enough. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is BSRaven, as always, and welcome back to Armored Core 2. This... Oh, for God's sake. Every time it goes through the logos, it resets my pass-through. I don't quite understand it, but whatever. Thank you. Okay, so last time we tried to do this with the emulator, and it didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. But after a lot of finagling and sacrificing a controller to the gods, and coming down with a stomach bug of some description, my year is not off to a great start. But we're finally here. I think. That looks okay. Turn myself back around. Alright. Just gonna play on normal, because honestly, I don't want to throw myself against a brick wall. Hey, Dima. Yes, this is being played on hardware. It's a slim PS2, but it is a PS2.
Earth year 220. In the wake of the
Thank you.
final war known as the Great Destruction, mankind was forced underground.
Actually, we covered this last stream, so I can skip it.
You know the drill. This mission will test your abilities. The test is simple. All you have to do is destroy all MTs that have entered this region.
Unfortunately, unlike later generations, you can't skip these.
Should you succeed, you will be registered as a Raven in the arena.
Does it look like it?
If you fail,
It does.
you die.
I don't know why my Elgato only captures 30 frames of it. I'm getting 60 on my end.
But only in that capacity.
No sound of the game? Crap, not again. I had this problem last time.
Here they are. Time to see what you learned on Earth.
There we go. Sorry about that. So right out the gate, the game just throws you straight in.
Go straight along the road and clean them out.
Man, did testing this capture device, this converter device on my PS2 age me a few dozen years, though. Turns out the save I had on here predates taking the name BSRaven. Holy shit. Perfect.
The leader is headed your way. Take him out.
Alright, rock and roll. There we go.
Not bad. Your piloting abilities are impressive.
Really?
Congratulations. From now on, you are a Raven.
Yeah. So a few things I didn't get to touch on last stream before I had to abort. This game introduced a bunch of mechanics that still saw a lot of use in later generations. Yeah. Such as the radiator inside and extension parts were all added in this game. Radiator also relating to the new heat mechanic, because heat buildup is actually going to kill you in this game. Does it have AC3 like overheating? Base Armored Core 3 used the same heat system as this, just somewhat refined. Can I buy anything for 1600 that's a weapon? That's 1700, of course. Oh, this also added shotguns. Shotguns suck. You always use the Battle Dome because it's a pretty fair arena, honestly. Same brain cell. Oh, crap. Ow. Ow. Yeah, you don't see a lot of interesting combat in the early phases. Ow. You bastard. Oop. I looked away for one moment and he turned the other direction. Anyway, let's fix that. Fire, fire, fire. And got him. Hey. Hmm. Get that. I want a hidden parts list up. Oh, god damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. Allez. Oop. Wait, what? I'm not... Huh? Hey, yo. Oh, that's the wrong bloody thing. There we go. Yeah. Oh god, I've turned. I'm not supposed to have turned. Look at that. Right. Mission should be doable. Yeah. Did that help? That helped. Okay, empty suppression.
Prototype MTs as your
This mission. That's right. I remember finding this mission annoying last time.
system engaged. The gates between blocks have been closed to prevent the damage from spreading. Destroy all MTs in each of the blocks. Doing so will open the gates one by one.
2, 3, 4. Ah, crap. 5. 5 shots! There's a lot of ammo. At least they're stationary. Okay. Two, three, four, five! It's so weird playing this on this TV.
The gate lock to Block C has been released.
That's the C block. So we head through here. Christ. Everything about this AC feels bad. Apart from the lockbox size, that's okay. At least not the lock size of Last Raven. Last Raven is a weird case. Well, Generation 3.5, I should say. That said, other than the lockbox, I would probably prefer the 3.5 starting AC to this one. Something about this one just feels off. Like, it doesn't even feel outright bad. It just feels there? I don't know how to really put it. No, wait. We sell the rifle? Yeah, we only sell the rifle. I can't really afford anything other than the slightly better rifle. No, we'll take it. It's slightly better after all. Actually, wait. How much is any kind of booster upgrade? Under 13,000. Yeah, I definitely want that. How much does the normal booster sell for? Perfect. Also, low energy use, my ass. That thing uses more than most boosters. Okay. We'll bully this nerd. Though I will applaud his taste in headpiece. Trying Last Raven. Oh. Ah, Last Raven Portable. I can't vouch for Portable. I only have the PS2 version. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Rimfire has a special place in hell. Yeah, Last Raven is ridiculously difficult. I missed. I missed! 8-ball goes hard. Man's running a pistol. Like, you have to respect anyone who runs a pistol in this game. They stun like trucks, and they do a lot of heat buildup. Like, I remember in Last Raven, I actually had a pistol as one of my backup weapons, just because it was that ridiculous. Yeah. What is he even packing? Mediocre head, medium torso, heavy arms, quad legs. Those are the basic boosters, I think. That is a secret STS. That is a pretty strong generator he's got there. The 1,000 round mag, the machine gun, and the 20% ammo booster, I think? Eliminate Informer.
Huh? AC detected nearby. Raven? Ah, damn it, they found out. All units converge on the Raven. Make sure our contact is protected.
Bruh.
System engaged.
Ow. Ah, that's a lot of missiles. Ah. Oh god. That is a lot of missiles. I know I'm not supposed to kill these guys, but they are kind of causing me problems, so I have to remove them. Dealt with.
Objective achieved.
I'll take that. I think I can get a decent weapon once I, How much does this rifle sell for again? 28. Yeah, I can get a decent weapon with this. Missile tracking sometimes just kills me, like going down makes them... That's because they're trying to predict your path, and if you drop down, they expect you to go further down than you do. Honestly makes a lot of sense. Where is there? I want that one. I swear you got less optional parts slots in this game. Anyway, let's cause this guy some headaches. Ah. That man's got a pretty chunky AC. He can take some hits. Well, am I glad he doesn't have a laser blade? Do not get into a sword fight with a quad or a tank, as they have a special attack animation with a blade that means it will just ruin your day. Like, I'm not even joking. If you get hit by the animation the thrust, but because of how the blades work, the poke does a crap load more damage because a crap load more of the blade connects with you. This pistol, the handgun wasn't a good idea. 41,000. Shotguns are really bad. Anyway, time to find the first hidden part in this game. Wrong button. That's the one. This looks stupid, but there's a reason for it. Will you bloody break? That is the limiter release mechanic. Ah, crap. For about 90 seconds, you can just tell your generator to fuck off with the whole energy system. But as you can see, once it goes down, you're kind of high and dry. Unfortunately, to get this part quickly, you need to use limiter release, so you've got to be careful with it. It should be there. Yeah, they thought it'd be funny to hide one in the ceiling of the test arena. Need a head with a high hacking rating. Oh, for the love of God. Reset. Yeah, it's a radar. Doesn't do anything too useful, but here's the real thing. I got 2 of them. Finding a secret wall in the Silent Line mission? Yeah. Yeah, there's a few like that, actually. There was a weird one in, I think it was Project Phantasma. One of the PS1 games. There was an entire hidden tunnel system underneath a building. There is no indication that it's there. You'd never see it unless you just went absolutely crazy destroying the building. Can I afford the Night Eye? I can if I sell my head. I think my head's worth 11,000? 25,000! Even better. I'm not going to say no to 25,000. Put me head on. Whip me gun. No. Is it this one that does the center of the... Yeah. Actually, take a little bit of green out of that. Put a bit of red in. No. I like that. 124, 200, 200. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh yeah, you get multiple ACs. I'm so used to how one did it, where you got one AC and that was it. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. A 1,000 rounds should be enough to put this son of a bitch in. Ooh, I winged him. Bro, you're a hover type. You have much better angles of dealing with me than that. Where's he going? Yeah. Just go down. Just stay dead. Doing everybody involved a favor by just staying dead. I can't tell if my converter has actually squished the game down for the pass-through. No, not squished it down for pass-through. What am I saying? Squished it down for OBS. Or if it was always... Or if my... I swear these ACs were never this wide. I don't know, maybe I'm just going crazy because I haven't played in years. I may have started with Generation 2 Armored Core, but I never got hugely into it compared to 3. Hey, yo! Ah. I can give as good as I get. Ah! Yeah! Actually, does the guy tell you what you get the parts from the arena? Mm-hmm. It does not. Still no mail. Also, man, I forgot how bloody lethal the PS1 Armored Core games are. Like, fights in those can be decided in a matter of seconds. Ah, one who remembers the booster button exists. You've actually got half a brain. Yeah, man. Shit gets real. Yeah. There's always one AC that's just kind of a wake the fuck up moment in the arena. Bruh. What are you doing? Damn it. Gotcha. Another arena ranker down? Mail! Oh. Okay. Actually, wait. I have a biosensor. I can do disorder units. Was there one in this mission? There was not one in this mission. Really? I swear there was. Hmm. Guess not.
This is an emergency.
Disorder units are a pain in the ass, by the way. They are surprisingly chunky boys. Wait, are the FMPs actually rendered at 60?
Main system. Engaging combat mode. There are many enemies.
Huh.
Prepare for multiple targets.
Ah. Excuse me. I was itching. blow these little shits up. This mission was why I wanted the Night Eye as soon as possible, by the way. Because the Night Eye is the cheapest head with a biosensor, if I recall correctly. And you need a biosensor to pick these shits up. They just failed to connect because they are small. It connected, but it only connected at the very start of the swing. Because it's so small. Disorders are a pain in the neck. Attack Rectenna installation.
Please attack Geomatrix. The target is the Rectenna installation in the Hellas Plain. Solar devices blanket. The goal is to undermine the public. The facility is guarded by cannons, and we will also be assembling an...
Cool! We're doing war crimes! Then again, our mere existence is kind of a war crime.
We've arrived at the target area, commencing AC drop. Main system engaging combat mode. An MT platoon supplied by our client will accompany us on this mission. They're unmanned, so their loss is of little concern. Use them to your advantage.
Time. Time. Where you at? Look! That's a big cannon. Yeah, that's a little known quirk. Moving reduces your energy recharge speed. Oh, that's mine. I missed a piece. I missed a couple of pieces. Huh. Odd. Odd. I don't recall there being any bugs in this mission. Oh, there's one.
Mission objective achieved.
There it was. There's always one. Oh, cool, I got extra money for killing everything. Nice. We'll take those. New mail. Emerald. Earth's largest corpse, step behind the Xeon Matrix as far as Mars is concerned. Of course, Emerald isn't satisfied, gradually strengthening through drastic measures. Aggressive attitude made Emerald #1 on Earth. Greed and ruthlessness is a prime example of corporations as a whole. Ah, fair dues. Capture cargo?
We request that you attack. The target is a lightly armed transport vehicle. According to our report, they'll be traveling on the T-20 highway. The vehicle is probably transporting the transports.
I did not mean to press that. The long story short of this mission, interplanetary IRS talking about greed. Nerves Concord is not the IRS.
We've arrived at the target area. Leaving the area of operations.
The interplanetary IRS is LCC.
Main system engaging combat mode.
How the hell with this?
Targets ahead and moving fast. You must hurry.
It's a Raven. Move out.
There we go. Oh, hello. What you got?
What? A disorder unit?
What?
Looks like we'll be unable to recover the goods. Go ahead and destroy them. Mission objective achieved. System
They were transporting a bug. Making money! Making good money, actually. Wow. Well. It's been confirmed. Item the Omega was transporting was a disorder unit, previously in type. All AC pilots. New AC parts have been added to our line. These new products are the realization of our philosophy. More power to more people. Okay. Emerald have added new shit to the shop. I actually need to take advantage of that. We grab the Belena. No, I'm going to play smart here. I want the chonk. There's a reason I want the chonk. For one thing, I don't need this back radar anymore. Alright, rock and roll. Yay! I forgot to equip my new generator. Oh, crap, I thought he was dead. Oh. Salted. Alright. That'll be another 5 grand. 5.5. Okay. Is that enough for anything I was thinking about? Hmm. not quite enough. Let's equip my new generator before I forget to do that. Yeah. Inflict pain and misery on the weak. Unfortunately, sir, you're using weapon arms, which, this early in the series, means you have literally sacrificed a good chunk of your defense. So whilst, yes, they do hurt, they are indeed menacing in a straight-up damage race. This is the shit-talking guy, yes. He's definitely got firepower, I'll give him that. However, he's run out of ammo. Good night. He does indeed use unguided rockets and machine gun arms. The machine gun arms are actually kind of dangerous, because they do a lot of damage per shot. But he has nowhere near enough ammo to sustain a long fight like I can. Hehehe. 6,000. Oh, he triggers mail. Don't get too cocky just because you beat me. Even as when he takes the L, he's shit talking. Never forgets those he has lost to. My guy, you are rank 40 something. You have lost to a lot of people. My guy, if you can't... Ow! And this controller is still really stiff. I only got it last week, but the D-pad is actually making my thumb red. Hmm. 6,500. Heh. Good God, that color scheme. Jesus Christ. I have to punt this shotgun wielding weirdo. Oh, you actually go kind of airborne. The Twitter Raven. No, I don't think even Twitter would agree with this color scheme. I ran out of energy. Quick! The engineer. Has no left arm weapon? That is odd. My guy, you're getting stuck in the terrain. My guy. Oh, shit. Hey, Flunkog. Hey, Luxray. This is my third playthrough, but it's my first in, like, if I'm reading my memory card dates right, 18 years. Wait, yo, you can destroy the buildings on this map? That's awesome! Playing with default controls, it's what I know. I'm actually playing on hardware, even. So, like, this is the real PS2 playing a real disc copy. If it looks a bit weird, that's because this is actually the PAL version. So it's actually running at 50 frames a second instead of 60. The Japanese and US versions ran at 60, yeah. But because of differences in TV standards at the time, the PAL version only runs at 50. No, this was barely a launch title. Like, this was close to a launch title when devs were really trying to get better looking games and 60 frames a second. Just most devs, after about, we'll say 2003, decided to lean into 30 frames. I hate fighting punishment. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, bloody hell, the bot's not working. Why the hell's the bot broke? No, it hasn't broke, I just haven't got an automated message for saying thanks. Whoops. Oh yeah, the portables ran at 30. I forgot about that. Just got started playing Armored Core. Gotta have you aboard, Luxury. It's one of those criminally underrated game series. Tried playing 1 and 2 and just can't with the controls. 1... I kind of understand, but... like I say... the PSP controls are odd. I will agree. Oh, whoops. Okay, good, my controller still works. I accidentally turned off my controller. I wouldn't even say the PSP versions are bad. They just suffer from awkward controls. Even by the standards of the series. Beat 3 portable on keyboard? Honestly, hats off to you. That's not easy. You trying to tell me... yeah, that one I understand, miss. PSP had better menus? They did improve the menus with 3 onwards. Like, just in general. The original and both 2 games had kind of janky menus. Wait. Are you trying to do Last Raven Portable with a keyboard? Like, that just occurred to me. Have you been trying to play Last Raven Portable on a keyboard? You absolute lunatic! And I say this as someone who actually beat Last Raven with the classic control scheme. Already finished Pulverizer route? Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, crap, he's a flyboy, isn't he? My lockbox is way too small for this. Ow. Crap, he's got a handgun. My guy. Don't know about flamethrowers being busted in 2. They're apparently more busted in 2 than in Another Age. Whoa! But I didn't use them last time I got played through the game. Gotcha! Rockets are hilariously busted. I remember hearing that about later versions of For Answer. I played during 1.2 before they turned the speed down. If you want to see a console struggle to keep up with a game, go play For Answer on 1.2. Even the 360 version of that game just didn't enjoy it. Death Merchant. Verdict Day entered the chat. Verdict Day can fuck off, it's not a good game. The fact that the shoulder buttons are for strafing is making my mind hurt. There is a learning curve. There is absolutely a learning curve. Verdict Day multiplayer was... I bounced off Verdict Day, like, period. I bounced off 5 in Verdict Day really, really hard. Wait, that's a valid weight? Huh. The OST was absolute fire. I mean, that's just Tsukasa Saito's work in a nutshell. The lunatic knows how to make a good soundtrack. That's what I was forgetting. I need 20 grand. Wonder if they'll be back for 6? Saito has been working with From Software since the beginning. From Kingsfield all the way through to Elden Ring, Tsukasa Saito has been on their sound team. Every Armored Core game has tracks composed by Saito. So it's not a matter of if Saito will be back for 6. It's a matter of how many tracks. Trailer really sounded like Frequency. Yeah, Frequency is From's in-house band, basically. You have ECM rockets, you asshole. Bruh. Bruh? Huh? Excuse me? I... I... My guy, how high were you when you went into the arena today? Funnel. He does use expensive parts, though. Man's been caught in fucking 4K embezzling donations for his AC. Dude has failed Human Plus operation. Let me tell you now, a single Human Plus doesn't do much. Bruh. Yeah. Nice landing. Oh god, I'm clipping through my jacket. I didn't realize I was clipping through my jacket. Also, yes, that is Nine Ball's emblem being eaten by my channel mascot on my jacket. After beating Seraph and Master of Arena, I think I've earned it. Your AC name is Ambulance, your pilot name is Malpractice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone had fun with that one. I'm a healer, but... You know, I'm a little surprised. I thought the arena gave you hidden parts in this game. So far, it hasn't. Okay, this guy's too airborne for me to properly use the laser cannon. Oh god, shotgun. Wait, why do you have a slug gun? You're a hover type. Got him. Maybe try quads for the laser cannon. I do have treads for the laser cannons, just I like using it as a match opener. In later games, I would try and squeeze off a shot with the laser cannon, then drop it. $10,000 credit. Eh? Turn. I am having an AI moment right now. Oh great, he's using a shield. TF2 Sentry gameplay. I was more of a scout player in what little I played of TF2. Remember when TF2 was simple and good? You mean before Valve got their hands on it? Because I would never say TF2 was simple. Ever. I mean, to be fair, the game would not have lasted as long as it did without all that variation. But I'm old and crap and don't like change. Ain't that a mood? Oh, hang on. Looks to be off to a great start, but some say it's just a fluke. A perfectionist so obsessed with time that he calculates his actions down to the second. If you want to use faster fights, mate, you don't use a fucking shotgun. The fuck am I doing? I wanted a new booster. Actually, no, I wanted new legs. Wow, they are pretty much better in every way. What the hell? I guess I can defend the bridge.
Head to the old bridge.
In short, dudes have invaded a bridge. Please kill them. Don't fall in the lava. No, really, don't fall in the lava. There is actually lava on this map.
It's a Raven. All units, mission priority has changed. Attack.
Now let's try not to cook.
Main system. Engaging combat mode. Bridge is old and decayed. Watch your step.
Behold the AC poison swamp. Oh no, there's a much better example of the poison swamp. Sit still! Thank you.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Yeah, last stream I fell into the lava like 7 times. It didn't end well for my poor AC. But also, the reason I say it's not a poison swamp is because you have no choice but to enter the poison swamps. You have a choice to not enter the lava here. Ooh, man. Arena ranking. Ah. Nope. Nope. Alright, it's an optional part. Yeah. You slow the fuck down. Optional part, even. Spaceport escort. This one's kind of annoying. And Silent Line cook room. And... oh god, the Kojima particle plant. I repressed that. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do that on stream eventually, because I plan on going through all of them through 4 and stuff. Minus 9breaker, because I don't have access to a copy of 9breaker. Just wanted to overuse the joke. You know what? Fair enough. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Unit. I'm gonna need the extra damage. I need to change my FCS. I didn't even buy the FCS I wanted to use. What am I doing? Range isn't what I want. Well, I mean, range is what I want. But it's not what I was looking for. Oh god, this is starting to make less and less sense as I say words. My ability to words is failing me again.
We've obtained information. What the assault you...
Long story short, someone's planning on attacking the major spaceport to Mars. Please defend it. If nobody shows up, we'll still pay you. Of course, it's being Armored Core. Somebody's gonna pay it. Pay up? Show up. There it is.
Main system engaging combat mode. The garrison secured a supply vehicle for us. As usual, we paid for the ammunition, so use it wisely.
Oh, yo! Oh my god, I didn't think I could make that shot. God damn. Fuck that pilot in particular. I am still absolutely baffled I managed to land those shots, though. I had no guideline like you'd get in later Armored Core games. Ah, my luck ran out. Free aim flex time. I'm not trying to flex. I just thought, fuck it. I know I can still make the range. Send it. So I sent it. And it hit. I set an ECM. Actually, I should, Ow!
Enemy bomber approaching.
Fair enough. Game did not know what to do with that sound. Oop.
Mission objective.
Yeah!
System switched to normal mode.
Oh man, I can't believe I nailed those cannon shots the way I did, though. Oh man, those poor bastards in the jets. Just yeah, I'm out of range. I'm out of what the fuck. I have mail. Thank you. Just the LCC thanking me for letting the space airport not get blown up. Maybe out of range for FCS, but not for the projectile. Exactly. Unfortunately, that's the important one. That is very much the important one. Being out of range of the projectile. Really? Oh, you're one of these fucked types of fuckers, huh? Really? Really? Idiot. Slowly getting the hang of strafing. That's good to hear. Also, this guy uses strategies that focus on speed, and yet he uses the blade with the least damage output in the game. I admire the attempt, but that's not how it works, my guy. That is very definitely not how it works. Excuse me. Mnemonic. I always thought it was mnemonic. Assist Malaya base and escort train. Escort train has a part in it, but I don't really want that part.
Disorder units have been detected in the newly developed Malaya base.
Fuck that mission, I'm doing the train.
We've learned that Emerald Blacktail is transporting newly developed AC parts. The terminal is undefended. Be sure to give top priority to guarding the train.
The aim still feels clunky and weird. It always will. Even when they got to 4-on-4 answer, it always felt a bit weird. Actually, weird isn't really the word to use.
We've arrived at the target area. Commencing AC drop.
The word to use is weighty. It does feel like you are actually turning something with mass to it. That's one thing these games have always done very well. Even though they're not like complete simulator types, there's always been a feeling of weight to movement.
Enemy attacks can come from any direction. Be prepared.
Nowhere near. Gotcha! Movement click when I've got more stable legs. Ah!
This is Blacktail. I'll be arriving soon.
Reinforcements verified. AC catastrophe verified.
Oh boy.
Attack. Keep in mind, your primary objective is to guard the train.
Ow! Fuck off. Yeah, as you can see, I'm more of a sort of balanced type when it comes to AC design. Ow.
This is Blacktail. It's Black Complete. We're hitting it.
I'm not gonna get the part. Not worth it. Gotcha. Last Raven is very much a game that wants you to build for the mission.
This is Blacktail. Coast is clear. Thanks for your help.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Like, there are some missions where you can just bring a tank. Others, you will want a brick shithouse. Rimfire is not actually one you want to bring a brick shithouse for. Rimfire is actually quite easy to delete if you have the right weapon. Elena is the third ranked on Mars, weak compared to other two corps, dev of advanced technologies, have built a firm foundation and growing steadily. For the most part neutral, excels at using diplomacy to avoid conflict. Rumors abound they have a number of projects underway designed to achieve growth. UAC parts are now available in the shop. Sweet. Yeah, I want those. Oh, we're picking up speed now, lads. No! Not what I pressed. Or rather, not what I wanted to press. Oh, I've still got to do Malaya Base. Ugh. I hate this mission. I don't even have the funds to buy anything. Do some more Arena. Do I have a memory? I do have a memory card for PS2. It still has my saves on it from 2004 when I first played this game. No, it was another age I played in 2004. Still has my save on in there. That reminds me, I should save. Good call. Thank you very much for reminding me to save. A new part is a gift. Yeah, you guys gotta see my old save. Jesus Christ, that save is nearly old enough to drink here in the UK. Oh, hello. That's gonna come in handy later. Oh man, I am smiling so much being able to play these games again. The PS1 without a memory card. Oh god. I know that feeling all too well. Ow! Point blank grenade! Point blank grenade! Radiator is a heat sink, just cools your AC. Yeah. You're not wrong, Luxury. God. I can just imagine the pain in that older brother. Hades. One half of an AC team known as Hellfire. They're said to be invincible when paired, but don't seem to fare as well in one-on-one arena combat. That guy has twin plasma cannons. I'm actually slightly scared of him. Jesus, those are cheap. Right. Disorder units have overrun the base. Please kill them all. I think this is the last mission I did last stream. No, in this game, the temperature gauge is on the bottom right. Below the remnants of enemies. The radar on the Night Eye doesn't have a biosensor. Huh. The, quote-unquote afterburner gauge, that's my energy supply. On my speedometer, I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
Disorder reinforcements arriving.
So many fucking disorders. Ah, okay. Not off. Damn it! Damn it! You were on about the energy gauge, okay. Nice. A good stab in the face will put anything right. I hear it stepping. Oh, for God's sake.
Mission objective achieved.
Okay.
Switched to normal mode.
Got past those bastards. Ground-based attack. Special deduction? God damn it. New product announcement. Okay, Zeo Matrix have added new shit to the shop. Dome. The Rook. Bit confused for energy drain? How so? Ah, that's cool. Does it affect the game when you use it? Yes. It's weird, but it does actually affect your performance. So, the higher your energy drain is compared to your energy output, the slower your energy gauge will refill. On legs, there is a second thing you need to pay attention to called stationary drain. This actually is how much you don't... Well, no, this is how much drain your legs actually have when you're not moving. Basically, less drain and more output means faster recharging. Hmm. Laser-based missile interceptor. Guard secret information. This one actually does have a hidden part in it.
Head over to the Talent Underground factory. They've come under attack by LCC forces. The facility looks like an empty factory, but this is only camouflage. Within its deepest recesses is an information terminal, where all our AC information is stored. LCC's attack seems to have been prompted by the discovery of this fact. We've also learned that Balena and LCC are cooperating.
Oop.
Destroy all enemy forces, no matter the cost.
Balena.
LCC has been quiet up until now, but it seems as though this period of calm is now over. We must resist their forces. The facility is being guarded by one of our ravens. Work with him to take out the LCC forces.
Okay.
Pay him full prior consideration.
Wait, I'm still tank mode. I can't place the Emerald guy's accent. It's French-ish, but there's a lot of Russian to it. Actually, how much cash do I have? Not enough. Yeah. Make your way over to... What the? Oh. Cutscene. The cutscenes make my pass-through need a moment, so it keeps throwing me off.
Main system. Engaging
Does it say?
combat mode.
Make my way over to the room with 2 doors, one with a lock screen.
Defense system seems to be out of control. Ignore the guardians and concentrate on the enemy attackers.
Please hurry, Raven. I need assistance.
Left into the room at the end of the tunnel, bunch of crates on the floor.
These guys shouldn't be underestimated.
Gate check. Cannot unlock gate.
This does not have enough hack. Shit.
Gate check. Cannot unlock gate. Gate check. Cannot unlock gate.
I think I've blown my part. Actually, wait. Yeah. Bloody hell, this is loud. What is going on with the sound? Is that a mission failed? No, it's a cutscene.
Mission complete, but I detected a unit of unknown origin. A Raven. I'll destroy it. Boy, Bermuda. The operation is finished. Roger.
Sorry, can you say that again? I can't hear you over the explosion.
Mission complete. Return to base.
Say again? Oh god, is the sound just straight up bugged out? The sound is straight up bugged out, that's new. From myself and now mankind is making history, the existence of cooperation might ruin everything. Environmentally risky development and excessive arms race, for examples, if unchecked, would be a repeat of the great destruction. Governing body must ensure this does not come to pass. We, the LCC, shall hereby establish a state of order. All corporations on Mars are henceforth under our control. We will regulate all special corporal... regulate all corporate activities on the planet. From now on, we will impose drastic punishment on corporations promoting aggressive tactics. Arrangements working with these corporations are not acceptable. Oh, God. Hang on. What the hell happened to the audio? Jesus Christ. The audio is wacky. Alright, reset. Such is life, eh? Come on. Get through the bloody everything. What? Oh, for the love of God. There we go. My control is working again. Turns out the reset button makes my controller give up. And I need to restart my audio link. Why is it always like this? Properties. Do that. What the? That back on. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry about that one, folks. That was bizarre. They're called Frighteners, the Earth Government Special Forces. Many are ex-Ravens come to enforce order amid the corporate battles that are getting out of hand. But their aim is to strengthen LCC. Removal of the soldiers, namely Ravens, is the most effective way to reduce the might of the corporations, and they have what it takes to do it. Their leader, Leos Klein, is rumored to have the title Ninebreaker, indicating his skill as a Raven. It is said that he never surrendered his #1 ranking in the arena. Now, there's actually a fun bit of lore relating to this. Hang on, I just realised how... The chair over there. So, that title, Ninebreaker, that actually belongs to the protagonist of Armored Core Master of Arena. Because, first pilot to defeat Nineball, go figure. What that means is that Leos Klein is likely the protagonist of Master of Arena. Bear that in mind. Cannot guarantee your safety, please take care. Ground-based attack has a part. Oh god.
We've learned that LCC forces are planning an attack against Zanguchi, one of our satellite cities, via the Tarana Mountains. In order to launch a ground-based attack from the Tarana Mountains, the bridge is a good place to set up our attack. We need you to attack and destroy all enemies. This will be up.
Okay. So, the government are, well, being the government. They are stepping in to ensure that the people on Mars are not getting screwed. Boost down the other end of the bridge and stuff just before the last support brace. Okay.
Enemy activity detected. We'll watch your back. Good luck, Raven.
There you are.
Enemy forces targeted. Come in.
AC part acquired.
Commencing the second attack, friendly forces must leave the area immediately.
Ah. Did you just flush? Okay. Yeah, just it sounded weird, so I was making sure you're alright. Say again? Hmm. Hmm. Right.
Enemy forces targeted. Commencing attack. All allies must leave the area.
What are you up to? I hear planes. Really? I didn't think there was just one. Where's the plane gone? Good night.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Ah, they're my friendlies. It got foggy real quick.
Enemy forces targeted. Commencing attack. All allies must leave the area.
Silent Line 2 looks good. Silent Hill 2 looks good. Ah, dyslexia sucks.
Enemy attack has been destroyed. Mission complete.
Let's roll.
Mission objective achieved.
Roll.
System
Rock.
switch to normal.
Let's rock. Yeah, fair enough. Really? No new mail. I will actually be right back. I'm gonna run some ads while I'm away, so you lot can get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, whatever. Just do